Let me begin by saying I really respect and appreciate scientists. I know it doesn't seem like I do because I questioned them on the whole stilts being glued to ants' legs thing, but I do. However, I've been recently reading some articles on your work about senescent cells, the aging thing. So for those who don't know, I guess the senescent cells, everybody has them. In humans, they divide about 50 times. And they don't say how often they divide, but as a 51-year-old, I'm assuming it's once a year. And after the 50th time, they're tired. And they're like, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm gonna kick back, chill, relax, retired. And then you get old. So scientists want to work with this and fix it so that humans can take a pill and live to be 200 years old. I have so many questions and concerns. First off, what's the cost? What's the price range on this? I'm going to go ahead and assume this is a rich person's pill. I am. I'm going to assume this is going to be way more than an EpiPen. I'm assuming people who like me who live paycheck to paycheck aren't going to be able to afford the pill, which is good because who wants to retire at 180? Not me. Another question I have is, what type of 200? Because there's conflicting reports on this. Some of the scientists are like, it's going to be a healthy, happy 200, like it's an anti-aging pill. And then other scientists are like, no, it's going to be a 200 where you are way past your quality of life. You're basically a crypt keeper, which leads to my next question. If it's the crypt keeper 200, where are we going to put everybody? Have you thought that through? I mean, if everybody's living to be 200, where are they going to live? Is this going to be a thing where all of us get assigned a 200-year-old? Because, I mean, I'll take one for the team and clean out the shed, but only if they're still working, only if they're contributing. I don't need some crypt keeper 200-year-old walking around my backyard singing, God is in his holy temple. That's going to scare me. So I need to know the answers to this. Also, and this is important, is this going to be a time-released pill? Like, is it a time release where you can't split it? Or is this one, is it going to come in a bar, like where I can just take a little 10 years at a time, see how it goes? Because that's what I would prefer. If we can, maybe then a bunch of us can chip in and get one bar, and we can each add 10 years, and I think that's a fun idea. Let's try that. But my biggest concern is that the senescent cell, is also called the zombie cell. So my final question, where's your lab? Where are you doing this work at? With the zombie cell, where? I mean, is it top secret? You don't have to tell me exactly where it is. You only have to tell me it's not in Florida. Because we got enough going on. We got roaches that fly. We got iguanas falling from the sky. And we got gators fighting pythons. And we have Floridians already. So I really need you to take your zombie work somewhere else. Please. So there's just I just have questions that I would like answered. And also thank you for everything that you do. So what I think about in the woods, 200 years old. Peace and love. It makes me tired just thinking about it. I totally dig where the senescent cell is coming from.